Hi, I'm Wood, and today we're going to be taking a look at the game Super Star Wars for the SNES.
Now, admittedly, this game was never one that I was really ever good at, and I'm not claiming to be good at it at all. In fact, I suck. It's a really incredibly hard game. There's something about this Star Wars game in particular that stands out from other Star Wars games as really capturing the feel of Star Wars. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the aesthetics, if it's the gameplay, if it's something to do with playing as Luke Skywalker. It just really feels like I'm in that universe and I'm playing a part in Luke's destiny. The graphics and visuals just look stunning. I love the way this game looks. It captured my attention from the moment I saw it. I don't really even have to talk about it, you guys can see it. The gameplay is tight, fluid, and seamless. I have absolutely no complaints with the way the game plays. Yes, it's hard as hell, but it always feels like you can beat it if you just manage to pull off the technique, if you just manage to get that little bit better at the game, which I can never do, but I know that it's there. It's not the game's fault that I suck, and I can feel that. The first boss fight is fun, entertaining, and happens in the first 30 seconds of the game, and it really sets the pace for the rest of the game. You know that this is going to be a hard game after this first boss fight.
A good tip for taking him down is if you edge your way towards the boss fight so that the boss fight triggers while you've still got a lot of screen on the left-hand side, you'll actually be given a little bit of platform where you can sit on and stand on and take some shots at him. If you go too far in, you'll just be stuck with the sand pit, and you'll have to be trying to jump in and out all the time and not fall down into the quicksand. But that little bit of land, it really helps. So now you learned something.
This next level mixes it up and it puts you into a third-person speeder type game where you have to try and shoot all the enemy Jawas to move on. It took me a long time to figure out what I was supposed to do. For the longest time I was trying to head to that Jawa machine in the background, and I couldn't get there, and I kept running out of fuel. It was really impossible, but I actually beat it recently, and it's a lot easier once you figure out what you're supposed to be doing. And then finally this last level, and I'm saying finally because I can't get any further than this. It's all platforming, it's all timing, trying to jump on these platforms and not die to those things that are trying to shoot you. And honestly, it's too finicky for me. You got to be too precise, you got to be too accurate. I don't have the patience, I don't have the time. I have too many games to play. I cannot stay on this thing. I fall down every 2.5 minutes, so I haven't done it. I give up. It's over for me. This is as far as I got. But I love these first two levels, and I play them every now and then when I feel like playing the game. I pick it back up again and I give those first two levels a crank.
And that's Star Wars for the Super Nintendo. Unfortunately, the rest of the series, they get left on the shelf never to be played because they're even harder. And this one, I only pick it up every now and then, like I said, but I do recommend you guys pick it up, especially if you're looking for a challenge. If you like this review, I have done others as well as a lot of other different things I do on my channel, but I appreciate you watching nonetheless. Make sure to leave a like, a comment down below, and be subscribed, and I'll see you next time.